So, welcome back. We will start from Quidditch Pitch today. Let's go to the Quidditch Pitch. Okay, there is the Snitch and things. Okay, so this is the Quidditch Pitch. Okay, and this is where we go back to Hogwarts. Okay, not now, but soon we shall go back and explore, wander around the Forbidden Forest. Okay, let's go. Quidditch Pitch. First, we get this one. What is this? Quidditch Pitch, former Quidditch heroes. Before Harry's Hogwarts days, a few other notable characters graced the school's Quidditch Pitch, like Regulus Black was Sirius Black's brother, of course. He was the seeker for Slytherin, so the Black family was in Slytherin. Harry's own dad, James Potter, played for Gryffindor, and Charlie Weasley used to be the Quidditch captain of Gryffindor. Okay, there are so many matches in this Quidditch Pitch, but some movies did not show enough of this page. I was sad for that. Okay, next. So, the Great Wizarding Game, Quidditch. The Quidditch Pitch has been home to many memorable Quidditch matches throughout the history of Hogwarts and was probably the place where Harry experienced some of his most fondly remembered moments. The large pitch contains a stadium where Hogwarts students come to cheer on the teams of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. In Harry's fourth year, the flat Quidditch field was transformed into a H-maze packed with magical traps for, the third task of Drivers Tournament. Okay, next. Let's move around the Quidditch Pitch. There is one. This one. This is Ginny's win. Which one? Ginny won the Gryffindor Quidditch Cup in Half-Blood Prince. As well as the prestige from the win, she got the added pleasure of beating Ravenclaw, where Harry's ex-girlfriend Cho Chang was seeker. Yes, Cho Chang was the seeker there. After the match, Ginny and Harry had their first celebratory kiss. Double win. Yeah, that was nice actually. Okay, we did this. Next is let's see if we are missing anything. Okay, oh wow, nice. We are floating around the Quidditch Pitch. And this, what is this actually? Okay, Weasley's our king. That song, right? Weasley's our king, Weasley's our king. Okay, he didn't let the quaffle in. Weasley's our king. Okay, that's from Order of the Phoenix, probably where Harry was not allowed to play, right? Umbridge didn't allow to play. Okay, we are done 4. Next, let's see which one. Move around. Right. We're moving around. Okay, I didn't know how to go to the Quidditch Pitch. So there is a bridge, no? Okay, so what is that? Destined for the pitch. Harry's late father predicted Harry would be destined to play Quidditch. After discovering an old letter from Lily in Deathly Hallows, Harry read that Sirius got him a toy broomstick when Harry was only 1 year old, and he ended up destroying half the house zooming around on it. Okay, according to the letter, James thought it was funny and that Harry would be a great Quidditch player. Little did he know that his son would one day grow to be the captain of Gryffindor Quidditch team. That's nice, actually. Okay, done. 5. Number 5 is gone. Number 6 is coming up. Where is number 6? Wow, there's trees. Okay, there's number 6. What is that? A pitch of the tallest order. What is that? Hundreds of seats were raised in stands around the pitch so that the spectators were high enough to see what was going on. At either end of the pitch were 3 golden poles with hoops at the end. Okay, 1, 2, 3. and they reminded Harry of the little plastic sticks Muggle children blew bubbles through. Oh yeah, now I see the resemblance, except that they were 50 feet high. The middle one is more taller, I mean. Okay, an unlikely... Okay, so this is not... We have done this one. Next is this one, maybe, right? An unlikely commentator. Okay, 6 number, this is 7th gone. Unlikely commentator, who is that? During Hagrid's Hogwarts days, Lee Jordan was usually the commentator for school Quidditch matches. Okay, there's the Snitch, the Quaffle, Blooders. Okay. However, in what J.K. Rowling called a moment of blinding inspiration, she made Luna Lovegood the commentator for the last Quidditch match she wrote about, which was in a Half-Blood Prince. That was just a gift, she said. It's the kind of commentary I'd do in a sports match. And Luna's performance was much to the disdain of Professor McGonagall. Okay, so this was from Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Okay, next is the Gryffindor Victories. During Harry's time at Hogwarts, his team Gryffindor won the Quidditch Cup in his 3rd, 5th and 6th years. The cup was cancelled in his 2nd year. Why? Oh, okay. Due to the Chamber of Secrets attacks, and also in the 4th year thanks to the Travis tournament. Harry was actually only a part of his team winning the final once in his 3rd year. In the 5th year he was banned from playing, and in the 6th year he was in detention with Professor Severus Snape. Okay, this is where that scene from Chamber of Secrets where Harry and Draco were chasing this Snitch and McGonagall's crutch. What happened? Minerva McGonagall was a gifted Quidditch player in her youth. Really? And played for the Gryffindor team herself. After she was catastrophically fouled by Slytherin during her student days, her desire to always defeat Slytherin in the sport lived on when she became a professor. Nice, I like it. Oh, that's nice. It's like I'm playing the Quidditch match. By the way, have you played the Quidditch World Cup game? That's nice. Snitch in time. Harry caught his first goal as Snitch in his mouth during a first-year Quidditch match. This turned out to be the incredibly important years later, okay, when Harry was presented with the same Snitch in Dumbledore's will, engraved across it were the words, "I open at the close." Harry discovered that it would only open when he was close to death, and whispered into it he was about to die on his way to face Lord Voldemort. Inside the Snitch was the Resurrection Stone, one of the 3 Deadly Hallows. Okay, as I was speaking of the Quidditch game, video game, I can also say that the Quidditch match in the 2nd Harry Potter game, the Chamber of Secrets game, I mean, that was really nice. If you have played, you might remember that. Okay, next comes this. This is Gryffindor win the Quidditch Cup. The tiny golden ball was held tight in his fist, beating his wings hopelessly against his fingers. Then Ood was speeding towards him, half blinded by tears. Okay, he seized Harry around the neck and sucked unrestrainedly into his shoulder. Harry felt 2 large thumbs as Fred and George hit them. Then Angelina, Alicia and Katie's voices, "We've won the cup, we've won the cup." They tangled together in a many-armed hug. The Gryffindor team sank, yelling hoarsely back to Earth. This is from the 3rd book when Gryffindor won the Quidditch Cup. Next is this. So this is a safe game, honestly. According to Oliver Oath, nobody from Hogwarts has ever been killed by a bludger, so that's reassuring, right? Okay, we have one more left right there. This is in the middle of the ground. A cheesy seeker, as a glint of gold, a flutter of tiny wings. The Snitch was circling the Gryffindor goalpost. Harry accelerated, eyes fixed on the speck of gold ahead, but next second Cho had appeared out of thin air, blocking him. "Harry, this is no time to be a gentleman," Wood roared as Harry swerved to avoid a collision. "Knock her off her broom if you have to." That's from, Azkaban. And still Harry hadn't had his crush on Cho Chang, of course. Okay, I think that ends the Quidditch Pitch thing. Next we'll go to the Forbidden Forest. Can we go there from Quidditch Pitch directly? I hope I can. Let's find the Forbidden Forest. Shall we? There. This is the Forbidden Forest, and this is the end of this part. Let's visit Forbidden Forest for the rest 27 hotspots.